another episode of Grounded. Let's see here. We're in the upper yard. I did some off screen. We finished off getting all the hedge mortars. Today episode, we're going to be going down to the haze and going down to the stuff lab first. So, doing this next couple parts. We are almost done. I'm also cracking some mushroom for food.
Nice snooter, dude.
There are a whole bunch of mortars we will collect. So we want to head down over here. I will do other labs going off. It might be not a bad idea to show off other things down here. This will be opponent later. Those 406 at this moment. There's a wolf spider. I believe one of the mid mortars and mega mortars won't open up because of the haze lab. This is gonna be fun. So, off screen I might do is wrapping up. Okay, this bottle, remember this. There is a way to get in there. This has a whole bunch of mortars in it. I don't remember where is the hole is at. I believe it'd be somewhere over here. But this is also to remember as well. Because in this vehicle, I don't
Fancy
think
sports
it
car
has...
would be a nice reward for going through all of this. Maybe not this one though.
Okay, that's a mega motor. But we do get a lot more. We need sour candy. And my battery control might be die. I also did some other upgrades as well. One of these upgrades now, we can haul up to 5 mega mortars. So we can do a lot of damage. Now, I do not think I am ready for the Ender Shed. I will go in there to show it off. In the shed lab. Or the Ender Shed, more likely. It's gonna be the hardest area to go into. There is a boss. 2 bosses to fight.
Meals on wheels.
Or me and my friend will go down in there. We will gear it up fully enough, having max gear equipment wise. But I believe there are still more stuff in the Edge Lab. Some with puzzles. What? But there's a whole lot of other
Having
stuff.
a little peep.
And I think there's a mid motor. Okay, I'm gonna be doing stuff stupid enough.
Spotted you.
There is the two insects, the wasp and the wasp drone. Two different insects to do two different attacks. I might gear up building up a crossbow, bringing a level 3 bow, where I can make some sword arrows. Okay, new insect. The soldier fire ant. Like all soldier ants, it drops his own little special item you can attain. I don't know what thing on the first drop.
Stay away, big guy.
I did never explain what Mopshot does. It is a willful mutation to bring off. Sorry about that. What was that? Oh yeah, Mom Jeans. Okay, helpful mutation after defeating the Broodmother. And we will need to fight her a couple times for items. And one of said items we're
I'm the
gonna be
bueno,
making
and that
is...
tick is the no bueno. And don't you forget it.
Okay, now. Ticks. Another new insect. And they are mean to other elements but spicy. And that's part about them. They are not like annoying so much. And this is where you can make the tick sword. Or they can drain a lot of your health. So be careful how you fight them. Here, there is a lab. File and the part
Science!
we can now make the Fire Ant Club. So there is a wood spider near here. Where I'm going down here. So I believe the whole stunt lab is right over here. Now, if you have not gone back to the pond lab, this door will be closer to you. Checking out a couple of tips here. You get into this. Just need to jump down, but making sure you bring your dandelion tough.
Trying to get around this place with everything on its side is messing with my head.
This is the toughest lab to go into. Well, I got it right. The hedge lab is does contain a boss recipe. So you can see me struggling here. Be more struggling later.
Science.
He never told me science could be this exciting.
Okay, I'm not struggling much right there.
Gah!
And I should have kept my mouth shut when I'm doing saying things like that. Now this will unlock us a mid motor. I want to tame this.
I'm not picky.
Food wise, we're doing good on. So okay, now we need to come down here to open that up. Now here comes
Science.
painful journey back up. Of course, I don't remember how to get back up here a lot of times. To the stone lab. Now I believe I am going to be showing off the super mixers. All of them later. Can I get up here?
Science.
Okay, got up from there. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Was there anything on the left side of the area? I want to head back down there again. It's on this side, okay. And I waste a couple of hours checking that file. So yeah, that file, if you have, oh, is it not a boss? I have never fought that boss on normal by myself. He fought the Brood Mother on normal. Fighting the Plant Mantis comes with a bunch of good upgrades you can attain. Here's the bosses we fight is the Plant Mantis. And we also get a Burgle chip. Russ and this piece. Buzz.
Science.
Apple science stuff.
That was refreshing.
Around. And we got almost the last of the chip embargo. Now the chip is in with the wasp. So talking about parking up the hedge lab will make the yard a bit more dangerous than we are at now. So because I didn't plug up the hedge lab last time, well, I could have plugged it up earlier, but it'd be more dangerous and risky with affected insects. More likely, every affected insects will be in the upper yard. And this is the only way you can get seeing the affected wolf spider. There is no way to find it.
Another spider. Yeah, not too scary. Not like you never killed one before. You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Okay, let's leave this area. So we are done here for now. I'll come back to this area. I might do some art screen bit more. Going through areas. But for the fire ant hill, we will go in on there. And this is be the last location where you can find the fire ant queen. Close enough about time to start making up insect houses. Like the others, they give you insects. But you will need to find recipe what they like to eat. Oh, but before later point, I'm going to off screen those. Hello, Wintry. Welcome to the stream. I have a little bit of my chat. Forgot to do that. I'll run back very quickly. Now, putting up, I am going to warn. Kind of want to make sure you're well equipped for
I believe!
Edge Lab. One of your equipment can be any equipment you can make, like the body armor or the ox armor. The other armor I do entertain to get to be a little bit later. Now, what I wanted to do is going around the areas we didn't went into, like the crack areas. Let's head back to base, and I'm gonna drop off a whole bunch of stuff. So I think it's time to bring in the affected insects. So there was reasons why I'm collecting so many spiders. So
Food. Tastes good. Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
let's scan a couple stuff.
Science.
So for now, let's create ourselves an Epicone. That's in the upper yard. But let's make a trip over to the Haze Lab. Well, I agree. To the Haze part. It's time to plug up the Haze itself. And making the yard dangerous, but also entertaining. You will need to use gum for this. And now
I'm all geared up.
prepare this, and we need to get onto that gas tank. Yeah, nothing else planned well enough. So, most parts I might just be going around. But this is also a thing will unlock us one of the affected insects we won't be able to touch for a while. I kind of set up how I want to end the series off on. In the future, I will do the special super mix. Make sure one of my viewers asked me to do on YouTube. You guys are warning about that. It will be accessed right away. Okay, let me see. How do we get up? Now this will release heavy affected insects into the backyard. I can never make it up here. Now, pointing at this. This means now every insect will come out.
Violent but deadly indeed. Clench those cheeks, Ken, or I'll clench them for you.
Now that leaves the yard to become more dangerous. Or we can go through areas in the haze. So,
Nice and safe.
two wolf
Gonna have a
spiders
look
inside that
around.
tree there. One of them is affected now. Up in the open yard, that's going to be affected with spider now. Every affected insect can now roam around the yard. Means we can kind of have now, if you look in that area, I think this is not it. We have a whole bunch of ore we did not collect last time we were here. No, this is not where the affected wolf spider, brood mother will be at. Check that bit more in a minute. Now, this is where I want to point out. The infected wolf, or broodmother more likely, is the harder boss you will fight in all of Grounded. Enough is down here. Someone down here.
A nasty
If I
larva
remember
here.
right, online. Want to show you that off. You guys But you will not have the access it quite yet. Not where we're at this point. It's good to know where it is now. So, check in what time we have. A couple more minutes, so I think to get more of my time, I'm going to go ahead and show off the Endershed. Not going to go into it, but just show off what it is. Or start funding up the walls and gotta get them pissed at me. Or I'm gonna open up a couple more areas up. That's creating the wasp himself. Now, what I said about the affected wolf spiders, there is no way to attain any of them without opening up the haze lab or your creature peeping. blessed. It won't count on peeping the other part, but
Spiders were bad enough when they were the size of my pinky toe.
the infected wood spider will come out and launch projectiles. But they're the only spiders who wake in the day.
I'm pretty sure it's poisoned or ate something funny. Or both.
Okay, that hurts. But yeah, he is the only affected with spider. But ever comes out of this area. And drops a lot of good spores. Actually, let's triple that part off. And you will need these. I made a bunch of good bombs. We will need right about now.
That was refreshing.
So I'm going to grab
I'm not picky.
well, let's take out the ladybug over here. So, yeah. Let's kind of talk. I'm going to be talking about insects in there. There are going to be the Black Widow we're going to be dealing with. And there are 4 of them, but I'll treat 3 because one of them is a boss. The 3 different locations on the map. And then the only insect who's immune to some other stuff means. Let's triple that. Let's put poison off. When I head over to Virgo E. Pointing out now any area that's affected. Now open up new areas in the upper yard. One of them is I probably could not get where there's a mid mortar there. Kinda need to you have to open it that way.
I'm trapped in the web! Meals on Wheels.
Far away. Oh. Oh. Been kind of busy on doing other off screens. One of my games. One of them is Skyrim. I did. What are we doing? He's there. We will need that part later. Or will be parts we would need to grind up. Sure. Now we can talk to Burgle. Oh, very quickly.
It is nice to. How can I help you today? Ah, more handed over. How can I?
Now, if we go ahead and enter, now we unlock recipes to make these 3 chips. Finally, our ore collecting that can be easier on making it. And making the crystallized globs. The part is the rest of our hard level ore can now be made. One of them. So there will be another upgrade we will get after stuffing. There are more upgrades going into the undershed. Putting that out, it's gonna be
Nice
one
snooter,
of the
dude.
hardest lab you can go into. I think that's gonna be for us doing it into that area later. The undershed, oh boy. And it's not an area I would say I hate enough about it. You do go in there for not a lot. Or some insects. I should have do something over here very quickly. This is I did have the scanning part. Let's kind of get that up to level 4. The up to max. So there's us. I believe almost all of these are collected. This means was having
It's
heavy
no lemon
net
crime, but it's better than nothing.
and mega motor. Here. Grab a bunch of flour ore. Is part. Now we will need a lot of these. So maxing out our full armor. Also, let's create a bunch more of these. Kill more ladybugs and wolf spider fangs. But yeah, we can start going a bit for upgrading our gear. Gotta setting up like mushroom bricks. Good for things. So probably we just do not a lot of stuff I had planned out. Now pulling up of the location I was talking about. There is a wolf spider in here. There is one over on this side. And there is one underneath, like I think it's over here, underneath, somewhere underneath where this is at. But I'm gonna shut off the undershed. This is also containing another recipe we can get. We go down there very, but not too early. So, items I want to make before going down in there. I'm going to be making the Club of the Mother Demon. We need a fighter a couple times. Maybe.
Food. That was refreshing.
Now, that our other ores might be done smelting. Let that smelt more. And this will be a perfect time on hunting with spiders. Don't think we need to upgrade any another ore for a while. For a long while now. I think the only thing we might need to upgrade stuff with is level 2. I forgot about my other stuff. Okay, I'll be fine. Let's go this way. Which will be under shit. It might be the hardest area, but I think
Ladybird lava
something.
sizzling into view. I'm burning up.
Okay, I might need to upgrade my health and stamina pool. Let's take up Momdrine and add it. Well, the mutation what I have is poisons. Keep that on. Here, but we do get a raw science.
Science.
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
Oh boy. We really need to unlock this right now. Welcome to the Final Wrap will get you a lot of items in this case. It gets you a lot of generous items.
Working in the dark is playing tricks on my mind. I fear every shadow, hear whispers in the silence. But most of all, I miss my family. Ah, Trudy and her crooked grin. The way she rolled her eyes at my dumb jokes. Sarah, my little angel. How she would jump into my arms every time I walked through the door after work. And Thor. Thor and his obsession of the month.
Nothing to be scared of,
What was the
Max.
last one?
Just a
Castle
cold,
Moldork?
rusty
No,
wasteland of
no,
terror and
no.
death.
It was Mance.
A really tiny one. Not that that helps me now.
And the final stop in this final lab. This will be the undershed. I recommend when full geared up on upgrades and materials.
Meals on wheels.
So, remember I talked about the Black Widow in the upper yard? Okay, this will be opponent later. Explain that later. I want to deal with this trend. Yeah, there is a Black Widow over on this side. Not on top of that, it's gonna be in the bottom part. But in this one has the sticky chest in here. What we would need a sticky key for. Will be up there. We will do that in the next episode. I want to get some peeps in. And if I have enough time, we found another level here. Now this plains are big enough to see the half of the yard. And if we want to scan some things, this is rust and acorns. Now,
I see you.
say hello to the Black Widow. We'll be fighting that not for a good while. While we're sitting at, we're under geared. So this area is another part I will wait for as well. Now, but you know this part. All these super mixers does give us a reward. The one statues we did not got in the Black Anthill.
Gonna have a look
Now,
around. Stay
what did I
away,
say
buddy.
about the infected insects over here? And there was a lot more. I did say. A lot more now. Dangerous. Yards now at. Now this is the one part we need to make. And but this is another recipe we can grab. Gunpowder. this be used a little bit later, but putting it out. We want to collect this. So oh wait, that's right. I did say there would be no way for us to get into certain things. Yes. Now, if you have not blocked this one, right over here, there'll be no way for you to unlock it.
I'm not picky.
So this is the one area we might want to go into. Wait a while for. So let's. Okay, these are another one now. They do drop wood and will disperse. They don't come out after you pick up the haze. The haze lab. And
Big ugly rhino up here.
so pointing out another thing out as well. We will be able to get down here without a level 3 axe. But this tanks a mid motor, I believe.
Science!
He never told me science could be this exciting.
Okay, no, we need to make not a sticky bomb. No, because I got thermals. So acorns. So I'm going to probably head back to base.
This is awesome!
but we're gonna be going back. Base. We didn't much, but we'll make one part a little bit long. I think I'm gonna do one of the super mixers. What we're gonna do it by is over somewhere by the red anthill, somewhere around here. Get it up. There's one over here. I don't think I ever near it. So whole bunch of spider webs. And we're gonna make a quick trip over to a bunch in the yard.
Science!
Where's and oh, it's to make a new upgrade item. Go to the best moving around items ever.
Shoot,
Find
Fly!
that. This thing. This will be a level 2 version of the wood and grass planks. I will need quite a lot of stuff for that later. So let's make 3 crossbow and finally make a whole bunch of grow arrows. And we have a lot of crow feathers. And changing that crow feathers into salt arrows. Under that point, we would need to use a lot of those. And on the best part, you get all this butter string to make more. But on the one other part, I want to make splinter arrows. Will be our main arrow source for right now. Scrubs. I need to farm some spider ants heads. A bit. Let's upgrade my ox crossbow. With my gear and let's go down to grab some materials. Yeah, still got some of mine. My full gear to level 7. And let's find this very quickly. I know where it is.
Where are you off to, Ant?
It's somewhere around over here. Was somewhere around over here. Let me look these up again. Look, there is one over here you can do. If I can't find it, I might mark it up. I do a little more damage. Might do the one in the head lab then. Way up here. Ah, that the mixture should be marked, or Okay, there it is. So, go there later. Thought I was missing a map. Let's make it daytime. This was maybe a couple for a minute.
Food. Tastes good.
Let's go down there very quickly. Now, this one, you will need to fight around. Insane.
Soldier ant, look out!
I might have a screen on getting to a certain area. But for other areas, I'm gonna be on screen getting all the mega and mid motors, and probably upgrade all my equipment up to the max I can get it at. Now, before you start any of these lab missions, this will be more as a full-on raid.
Hey there, buddy. Let's see what's around. Everyone, we're under attack!
Now, you will need a fan from soldier to regular ants, but you do get raw science out of it. It is one of the first super mixtures. So I'll show this part on screen. Is this Stratum? Fight. level 3 sword now. Hey, now I can do more damage with this. Well, I'm not like blocking or bending enough. And this goes. And this one gives you a whole bunch of raw science. Or going further to the very end. Now we're at the very end of this. Going to be done in a few minutes. This is good. I am going to show off. I'll be showing these off. Or I'll show these. Little ones will be very hard to offend. There's our board right here.
Science.
It's 250 science.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Now, that's our reward from doing all these. Each ones have their own special gimmick to offend them. They're all over in the backyard into the upper yard. So, don't recommend doing these when you don't have any other items, but probably do this one first. But the ones we do got, there is one in the sandbox, I believe, right here. In the sandbox, one over here, somewhere around here. And there'll be one in the haze. One over here in the hedge lab. And there'll be a whole bunch up here. So, if you're going for these, fair warning.
Having a little peep in a spot. I'm not
These will
picky.
be very tricky to go for. but there will be other bugs you will need to fight and gain. That was not good. My battery died on me. So next time on Grounded, we're gonna be going through all these super mixtures to getting everything done before we head into the Hedge Lab. And probably fighting the Pine Mantis boss. This has been Gamer Boy. I'll be signing out. Goodbye! Where's before I leave? Raid somebody. Huh. See you guys then.